Nice job, team.
Do you find yourself watching movies often? Well, you'd be described as a film buff. Speaking of movies, on today's show, we're going to have a featured interview with Chesney, Josiah telling us his top 5 picks in movies, and Josh telling us the struggles of movie theaters. I'm Jelena, and ENN starts now.
Attention juniors and seniors who plan to bring a non-GJ student to prom. You must have your paperwork signed prior to purchasing a ticket. Tickets are on sale now. You can stop by room 1215 to learn more information and get the process started. Youth and Government meets every Monday after school in Miss Bork's room 19213. All are welcome. Youth Life meets on Friday mornings at 6:30 in room 1215. Make sure to show up for a time of fellowship and fun.
2023 is going to be a great year for movies, so much so that my wallet will suffer greatly. But with so many good movies coming out this year, I'll be telling you my top 5 picks for must-see movies in 2023. First on our list, we have the sequel to the greatest Spider-Man movie of all time, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. This movie releases on June 2nd, 2023, and will be a great movie for Marvel and Spider-Man fans. My second pick for must-see movies in 2023 is Barbie. This movie releases on July 21st, 2023, and will star Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling as Barbie and Ken. This movie will definitely be one of the best of the year. Releasing on June 30th, 2023, our third pick is Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. This will be the final Indiana Jones movie, and Harrison Ford will be returning to play his iconic role. Let's hope it's a great send-off to the franchise. Our next movie on the list is The Flash. I've always been a fan of this character, and I can't wait to see him on the big screen. This movie will be resetting the DC universe so we can see some more cool projects down the road. But I'm mainly excited to see Michael Keaton return as Batman. And last on our list, we have the Super Mario Bros. Movie. This movie is releasing on April 5th, 2023, and is being made by Illumination. Telling from the trailers alone, it seems that this company cares a lot about Nintendo. And this movie stars Chris Pratt himself as Mario. Well, these have been Josiah's top 5 picks of must-see movies in 2023. It seems that this year is going to be great for movie theaters, and at this point, I might as well move into one.
Whoa, Josiah, you have some interesting taste in movies. But enough of that. Let's go to Josh so he can tell us what movie theaters struggle with.
One of my favorite things to do is to go down to the movie theaters with some of my friends. But it seems like movie theaters have started to go on a bit of a decline. It doesn't seem like it'll be stopping anytime soon. According to a blog from FSU's The Stargazer, the US box office alone is reported to lose over $5 billion, and many feature films are anticipated to be pushed back indefinitely. With that said, let's go over to our interview and see what he has to say about his experiences within cinema.
Hi, I'm Zach Clark. Started my freshman year of high school in 2018. I was I guess just like a team member is what they called it. I joined right before COVID, so I got to see the before and after, which was pretty drastic. So before, it was definitely very crowded nights. It was very often that we'd have packed theaters and all sorts of stuff like that. And immediately after COVID, after we came back, we would have maybe a maximum of 50 people in one day come into the theater, which was absolutely insane. They barely even had people working. In fact, usually just the managers would be working, and they'd have one behind concessions and one at box, and then one person cleaning theaters. But that was just about it. So it was crazy for sure. But it was kind of annoying, I won't lie. It was pretty weird because we had a couple movies that would be advertised coming out in theaters, and then you prepare and everything like that, and you do all that sort of stuff, and then about a week before they released, the theatrical company would come out and say, oh, by the way, it's going to be only streaming, and then that slams the business, which is terrible, but it gave us more free time, so I didn't mind it, but the business was terrible. But yeah, it was definitely pretty unfortunate for all of us there.
Thanks, Zach, for the amazing interview, and I'll see you guys at the movie theaters.
Movie theaters sure do go through a lot. Maybe you can help them out by going to watch a movie with some friends. But that's all the time I have for you today. I'm Jelena, signing off of ENN.